Well, hello everybody. It is Wednesday, it's the 12th of March, 2025. I am escalating the heat levels of the sauces I'm trying in my Pepper Palace series, and I have something here that I think is going to be the hottest thing that I've eaten in months. And I realized when I tried the last sauce, which was the Death Stalker, Scorpion Death Stalker, I realized just how far down my tolerance is because that burned me in a way that I did not expect it to. So this next one is going to be fiery. It could send me to the bathroom to puke. As I think this is going to be intense. It has a lot of different hot peppers in it. Um, and it is supposedly the last stop before you get to the end flatline, which is the hottest sauce that Pepper Palace has to offer. One of the worst experiences of my life was trying that sauce. But last breath, get it? Last breath, and then the next step is the end flatline. Last breath does not have pepper extract in it. All right. So even if it does make me vomit, it's probably not going to be the kind of like violent retching that the end flatline induced, because basically what that sauce was just pepper extract. And it was not only was it one of the hottest things I've ever eaten, and not only was it one of the things that made me sicker than I've ever been by almost any other food, it was one of the most disgusting tasting things that I've ever had. So shame on Pepper Palace for putting out something that vile. But let's see if they can, let's see if they can give me, an intense burn, but at the same time impress me with the flavor. Let's see if they can do it. So, obviously, this is wild on their heat scale. So there's mild, medium, hot, extra hot, and wild. And the needle is squarely in the wild. The ingredients are water, Reaper pepper, tomato juice, vinegar, scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, 7-pot pepper, and xanthan gum. All right, so this is just getting its flavor pretty much just from peppers, from a blend of really, really hot peppers. There's not a single pepper in there that's not super hot. Man, I'm going to take it easy with this. I know for the sake of entertainment, I should just take a huge blob, but you know what? I don't know if I want to do that this early in the day. So I'm going to start with a little bit. Ooh, even that might be too much. Oh my gosh, the smell. That's just pure pepper with a little hint of tomato, because it said there was tomato juice in it. This is going to be bad. Here we go. Last breath. Hot sauce. It's very, very reapery. That was the first pepper I tasted in there, and there was a lot of it. I'm a little bit alarmed because I'm not really feeling that much heat yet, but I feel like it's just going to start building and building and building. It's spreading. The heat's spreading. It's at the back of my throat. It's at the roof of my mouth now, and it's on my tongue. But it's not that intense yet. It's sort of a low-level Reaper bird. I'm waiting, but now I know when I tried this one, yeah, it took about 4 times as much, but this was much more immediately violently hot. I don't know. I'm not getting extreme heat. I guess I have to take a little bit more. Really don't want to puke. Like, it's kind of... Ooh, there we go. Well, now I've done it. Alright, okay. Now let's truly experience this sauce. It's too late to turn back now. Okay, that's more like it. Okay. It's a slow build. Now, the first bite, spread it through most of my mouth. The second bite, which had twice as much sauce in it, that was not my intention. I was just trying to get the same amount. Now the burn has spread to the entire mouth. And now it's starting to hurt. Not as badly as I was anticipating it to, considering the pepper blend in that. But, okay, that's getting intense. Now it has eclipsed the Scorpion Death Stalker in for heat. I'm trying to identify the specific different types of super hot pepper burns in there. So there's the very consistent lingering ghost burn. I can taste that. The fiery reaper burn. There is some sting, particularly on my tongue. So there's some scorpion burn in that. I don't really know if I can identify a 7-pot burn, but I'm sure it's contributing something. But hey, you know what? I'm going to go for milk. The reason why I'm allowing myself to take milk is because I really, really didn't want to eat that much for that second bite. But it just, it came like pouring out of the bottle. This is a little bit of a thin sauce. Now, as for flavor, I can't give it, I mean, I don't like sauces like that. Because the only thing that you're tasting there is just pepper. It's just a totally pepper-forward sauce with a little hint of tomato in it. Not for me in terms of flavor. And, I wouldn't put this directly over food. I would mix it into things. Add it to chilies and soups and stews and sauces to give your sauces more bite. But just directly applying this over a chicken wing is kind of nuts. Now my lips are burning. It's made its way out to my lips, people. Now, it is very hot for a non-extract sauce, but it isn't any competition for, say, like Dragon's Breath Armageddon or Dragon Snake Armageddon. That was like wow. I mean, this is a 4. This is a 4 for heat. It is a very, very, very hot sauce. And it's given me the whole mouth burn experience. It's not just tackling one part of my mouth. It's attacking everywhere. But the intensity level just isn't the same as some of the other really hot, non-extract, super hot pepper-based sauces that I've had. So I can only give flavor like a 5 or a 5.5 just because this is not my type of hot sauce. And I can give the heat ranking about a 4. About a 4. If you are not used to hot things, you better stay away from this. But chili heads will love it. Fun experience for them. All right.